The following is a special presentation of Tony Kurre Radio.
Good morning, Kitty Poos. Welcome to a Wednesday, the Wednesday before Christmas. Hope you're ready to go, man. I'm wrapping things up. We got monster stuff going on here at Tony Kurre Radio. Our Damon Johnson Christmas special is flying off the shelf big time. It's a 2-hour Christmas special. You can listen to it exclusively on Spotify. Better yet, just turn on Tony Kurre Radio. Download the TKR app through Android or Apple. It's Tony Kurre Radio on Android, TKR on Apple, and you can listen to the show for free whenever you want. You don't have to subscribe to Spotify, but if you want to listen to it as many times as you want, you can do that through Spotify. It's like $1.99 a month or something like that. Listen to the Damon Johnson Christmas special, and of course he's getting ready to go back on the road with Leonard Skinner with ZZ Top later on next summer, and of course he's got the Big Brother Kane thing. Follow Damon Johnson on social media. The guy's everywhere. Andy Morgan, good morning to you. Happy birthday today to Samuel Jackson, turned 74 today. Frank Zappa. Don't eat that yellow snow. We could be getting some snow flurries here on Friday, by the way. He would have been 82. I bring him up not only because he was an inventor, he was a streamer, if you will, but his son, Dweezil Zappa, used to come on my show when I was doing Classic Rock down at 9.5. Good morning to you, Al Cooper and Brandon Austin Morris. What's up, gentlemen? But Dweezil Zappa, man, kind of remind me of Wolfgang Van Halen a little bit in that the apple did not fall far from the tree. Frank was just a brilliant, inventive man, and so was Dweezil. If you get a chance to follow Dweezil Zappa, do some of his stuff too. Jane Fonda, 85 years old. Hello. If I was ever going to go out and have a cup of coffee with an 85-year-old woman, Jane Fonda's. I'm just saying. Ha Clinton Dix turns 30 today. Mark Ingram, the running back of the Alabama Crimson Tide, turns 33 today. And speaking of Mark Ingram, I'll be talking to the other Mark Ingram, that of course being the athletic director for the UAB Blazers. We do a podcast called the UAB Director's Chair. It's great because Mark will answer any question I've got. I do tell him where I'm going before we do the podcast, but I don't cut corners. And I will ask him. I did that with the Trent Dilfer thing. I did it with the Brian Vincent thing. I do it with the basketball program. He knows I'm going to ask the tough questions, and he answers them. We'll have that podcast up for you a little bit later on this afternoon, so I'm looking forward to talking to him. Speaking of great podcast, I'm also recording a When in Rome with Stuart Rome today. I just got off the website, birmingham.woodhousespas.com. birmingham.woodhousespas.com. If you're looking for that last-minute gift. Robbie Glenn, good morning to you, man. Merry Christmas week, brother. If you're looking for that last-minute gift, there is not one person, this is science, there's not one person in the history of the world that's ever gone to birmingham.woodhousespas.com, gotten a gift card, and someone didn't like it. No one ever gets a gift card from the Woodhouse Day Spa and goes, they love it. So I don't think my daughter's watching this morning, but Santa Claus is bringing my 10-year-old daughter, a gift card to the Woodhouse Day Spa so she can get her tootsies and her fingers done. She loves that. I've taken her before, and she's like, Dad, when am I going to go back to the Woodhouse Day Spa? And she's 10. She loves it. Maybe it gives me a chance to get my tootsies done too. Go to birmingham.woodhousespas.com, birmingham.woodhousespas.com. Literally, it took me about 1 minute to get my gift card. I didn't have to sign in, super fast. You get to write your own gift card, you print it off, and boom. It was like 90 seconds, and I was finished. Brian Les, good morning to you, my man. Merry Christmas to you, Brian. Let's catch up. So check that out. Also want to thank, of course, all my other great clients, Chris Dorsey's State Farm team. Budweiser's been huge for me. Greatly appreciate that. Kip Kiefer, the Birmingham Racecourse Casino. Want to bet? We've been making some serious jack this football season. It's been unbelievable. Check out his show on television. He's also on Jocks 94.5. You can listen and watch the show right here on the Tony Kurre Radio podcast. He's also got a show called Need to Know. I want to thank him. Certainly the Woodhouse Day Spa. Driscoll Gray, CPAs, big time. The market's all over the stinking place. If you want your money to be made, do it with Driscoll Gray. They do a wonderful job. And of course, my good friend Al Cooper from the Coosa Valley Auto Sales, CoosaValleyAutoSales.com, CoosaValleyAutoSales.com. He's got a good thing going here. If you want a used car, if you're looking for a particular used car, check out CoosaValleyAutoSales.com or reach out to him and tell him what you're looking for, and he'll find it for you, probably within a day or two. He's got cars all over the place. They do it's called a customer co-op. He'll work with you. He'll tell you exactly what he's going to pay for your vehicle. If you want to sell your vehicle, that's fine. You don't have to buy. If you want to buy a vehicle and don't have anything to sell, that's fine too. But they do wonderful work, and it's the only dealership I've ever had on Tony Kurre Radio. That's how much I believe in them. I've done car commercials for 40 years. This is the one place that I truly believe in, not to say anything wrong against the other guys, but I love the way he does business. I love his transparency. I love how hard the guy works and the guy gets after it. And then right next door, excuse me, is a place called the Blue Herring, which is a craft arts type of one-of-a-kind kind of place. You want to do some Christmas shopping? Make the short drive to Sylacauga. It's 30 minutes up Highway 280. Go early so you don't have to fight the traffic. And check out the Blue Herring. It's unbelievable. You will find something in that place that will fit something that you need on your Christmas list. It's unbelievable. So I've just given you a shitload of Christmas ideas. You're good to go. It's Wednesday. You still got time. Christmas is not till Sunday. So we got that going on as well. And also, I want to mention coming up here at WorkPlay and WorkPlay.com, Tommy Williams, very good friend of mine, one of our great clients. They got the Maverick Lounge. I want to check this out December 30th. The Maverick Lounge, the history of grunge. They do this great show, the Maverick Lounge, and it's pretty much exclusive to WorkPlay. It's a perfect place for it because it's a very intimate setting, but it's kind of like a play, but they actually play the music of what they're going in. They've done the history of Eric Clapton. They've done the history of all these different bands. The history of grunge music, that should be awesome. Killer, and ticket prices are cheap. So check out WorkPlay and WorkPlay.com. All right, that's all I got. Tomorrow morning, Dr. Josh Claypo, he'll be sitting right there in that seat. I'm sitting right here in this seat. We're going to get after it, do the Kurre and Claypo show at 8 o'clock. I love catching up with my best friend, Josh Claypo, every single Thursday morning. And then at 9:30, Janice Rogers, Mike Derbley, Mickey Ferguson, Toy, the entire crew will be on Fox 6 tomorrow morning. Thank you. Mark Eady, good morning to you, man. I want to thank Fox 6 for their wonderful partnership. By the way, Fox 6, anytime you want the Kurre and Claypo show, every single day of the week, we're available. That 9:30 to 10 spot would be perfect for Kurre and Claypo Monday through Friday. We could give your full-timers some time off, and then Kurre and Claypo could be on from 9:30 to 10 o'clock every day on Fox 6. Just saying. But we'll start with tomorrow morning at 9:30, 9:35 on Fox 6. I hope you're having a fantastic week. I'll share this with you a little bit later, but I have had a true Christmas miracle. Don't stop believing in miracles, man. Don't stop believing that it's going to be okay, and that whatever you're going through, regardless of what the situation is, that if you don't have faith and you pray really, really hard, it's going to happen. And normally it comes at you like 4 or 5 times bigger than what you were asking for. God will give you what you need, not what you want. It's not always in the time period that we want it, but know that if you're faithful, it will happen for you. I'm living proof of that. I'm telling you, man, this is going to be the greatest Christmas I've ever had in my 56 years of existence. And I just can't wait. And I can't wait to the birth of our Lord and Savior coming up on Sunday. It's going to be an awesome week. I love you. Have yourself a wonderful week. We'll be back again tomorrow morning for about an hour and a half, at least, with Kurre and Claypo tomorrow morning right here on Tony Kurre Radio. Make sure you download that TKR app. You can hear like 13 or 14 different shows. We got new shows we're going to be starting a little bit later on in January. Super excited about 2023 is going to rock. It's going to be awesome. So we got that going on. And of course, wherever you get your podcast, look for Tony Kurre Radio Podcast. It's Kurre with a K, K-U-R-R-E. It's a German thing. It's not like the chicken. Check out Tony Kurre Radio and check out our podcast. You can listen to all of our shows whenever you want on demand, because I know this is the kind of world we live in. I love you. Have a great day. See you.
This has been a special presentation of Tony Kurre Radio.